Hello everybody and welcome to today's video. In today's video we're going to muck that shed out. So we've got cows, that's a calving pen basically. So cows go in there to calve, and there's calves in there, beef calves, sucking cows, and then normally when they get to about 2 or 3 weeks old we sell the calf and milk the cow. But we need to get them out of there and muck them out. They've not been mucked out for about 6 weeks roughly. And there's a lot of muck in there right now. So what we need to do is get them out. Well, first off, we need to get them 2 tractors out. Swing that gate round so they can stand here. I mean, it's a bit dry under the sides. You know, it's not overly the best situation, but they'll only be here for a few hours while we muck that out. Take the muck away, bed it down, then get them back in the shed. So first off, I need to get them tractors out. So we've managed to get the cows out. Didn't video any doing any of that, purely because it's very stressful trying to get them out. So the cows and the calves are all out of this passageway, like I said they would be. So they're all just here, just standing around waiting for me to muck the shed out. Don't worry girls, I'm going to do it straight away. So while the camera's focusing on that, we've got the crane, JCB, the grab. And got 390T and the trailer. So ready to get going. Grab's locked on. We're ready to go. So we'll crack on.
Always do it on my own, so I gotta get through it. And the only thing I know is to level.
Right, so we've dug the channel through the muck. Just got to keep going at it. It just helps to dig a channel through, just because it's easier to start pushing the sides up. So we've got a full trailer full on now. I'm sure you can see that. Sun's a bit bright today. Yeah, we've got a full trailer full on. JCB's starting to not look as clean as it did when we washed it the other day, but hey ho. But we'll crack on. Right, so this is a very important job at the end of the day. So, before anyone says, oh, you do a lot of mucking out videos, I mean, I'm not going to lie to you, it's true. But we normally do it about every 6 weeks, roughly. That particular shed, I'll do every shed normally about every 6 weeks. One group of calves gets done once every 12 weeks, but the front bit of their pen gets done like every 3, 4 or 5 weeks. We clean the front bit out, it's the back that we normally leave about 3 months, about 12 weeks ish. But this muck is a very valuable source of fertiliser, so it's not a waste product at the end of the day. It did used to be on a lot of farms be a waste product, but now more than ever it's a more valuable fertiliser, especially when the price of fertiliser is quite an expensive mark. I mean, at the minute it's about 300 and some pound a tonne, I think, roughly, which this won't replace fertiliser, but it helps put nutrients back in the soil and will in turn help grass grow more efficiently and more, you know, there'll be more grass if you put this on than without it. behind me is a Petit. Petit? I think it's called Petit. Spelled P-E-T-I-T. That's what it says on it anyway. I think it's 8 ton, 7 or 8 ton I think. Tipping trailer. It's a very old trailer in all honesty. Had a new floor in it at one point. Me and my brother did the sides on it. It had new sides we put on it and we painted it. Because originally it had wooden boards, like slatted sides on it. But they were just eventually rotted away. The amount of muck it was shifting, so that's all it's really used for, as a muck trailer. We don't really use it for anything much more than that. But yeah, in case anyone's interested, it's a lot older than me anyway. I'd say probably 40-year-old, if not more, 40 plus years old probably. But yeah, it's not ideal for this tractor, the 390T anyway.
Never give up, never slow, till I finally prove it. Never listen to the no's, I just wanna keep moving. Keep my head up when I act, head up, that's a fact. Never looking back, I'ma keep myself on track. Keep my head up, staying strong, always moving on. Feel I don't belong, tell my thoughts to move along. Push myself to be the best, die with no regrets. Live with every breath, see my message start to spread. And I had so many dreams, then you hit your teens. Life ain't really what it seems, try to find out what it means. Always do it on my own, so I gotta get through it. And the only thing I know is to love what I'm doing. Never give up, never.
I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go.
will be the last trail load. So I think there'll be like another grab full, sweep it up, and then we'll just get the buckets and see if we can clean up the lap. Right, so we've cleaned out the shed best we can in the time scale we've got. Because it's going to be actually milking time in about an hour, roughly. So what I'm just doing now is, I'm just getting 2 bales of straw. I know we're already low on straw, the amount of straw we've got. But you know, I need 2 to bed the whole shed up. So I'm going to cut them open, put them in the shed, bed it up, put a bale of silage in the feed ring as well, and then move them back in. And then that'll be job done. That's all the shed all bedded up now. Bedded, bed. We just need to get the cows back in now. So we'll do that now. Right, so we've got to get them down here. And I've sort of got going an angle around this gate to get in there. It's just, I can't lift that gate off, it's bolted on. But they should know what they're doing. I'm not gonna lie, if I was a cow, rather than stand here, I'd rather go in there with fresh food and a fresh nice bed. So hopefully they get the gist of the idea. Right, so there we are, the freshly mucked out, back where they should be. So that should do them now for about 6 weeks roughly, probably. And then we'll muck it out again, and then we have to have a bit of a move around because this shed ends up becoming the lambing shed for my brother, so yeah, but we do try and carve a few less cows normally when he's lambing. But they're happy, calves are happy. We go further up. Come further up here, straight on we're eating that silage. So these are like calving cows. There's a couple in here that are coming to the end of the days, sadly. So they're in here, living out the last of the days, looking after calves. Like this cow stood here, she won't be with us much longer. She'll be going, she'll be leaving the farm. But that's just purely because she's getting a bit now. Same with the white cow. Just getting on a bit. But they just come in handy because we can put beef calves on them, and it means they can stay a little bit longer and look after some calves for me, because it saves me a job at the end of the day. So yeah, but they're happy, they've got food, they've got a nice clean bed, and at the end of the day that's all that matters really, as long as they're well looked after. So if you've liked the video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe below, and I'll see you in my next one. See you, bye.